watching filming bits where people putting their PIN code in.
Okay, I won't film that. I won't film that.
No, you say you don't do that, but
I don't care about anyone's PIN code. You know what this is?
No, I don't know what this is.
I'm not here to film PIN codes, mate.
Well, I don't know why.
Yes, you know.
Why do you choose to film?
Too well what this is.
Well, why do you do it? What's the circumstances of why you do it? All right. Well, at the moment you're detained on the purpose of search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Okay, for a search. Okay. I believe PIN codes to the entrance.
Section 43, yeah.
Yep. Section 43.
You're gonna cuff me? Yeah.
Right. You've got a video of a police officer. So I don't want you to do it, but you've got a video of a police officer.
And can you make out the PIN code from that video? Why don't you play it back?
Let's not be silly. On the side of the road, maybe not. But you've got the full video of him doing it.
Yeah, but you can't make out the PIN code from that video, so I can't be deleting it. You need a court order to delete it.
I'm not gonna say delete it.
So if you want to see it, so why have you said delete it? So you're gonna seize it to do what? Oh, slippy slope now, mate. This is a slippy slope.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Liberty Lens, the channel that breaks down police encounters and defends public accountability. Today's clip comes from Coley Burks, one of the best auditors in the UK. You'll find their channel link down in the description, so go show them some support. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next breakdown. What starts as simple filming near a police station quickly turns into Section 43 terrorism threats, but the auditor stays calm, asks the right questions, and shuts the whole thing down with legal confidence. Let's jump straight into it, because this one gets tense fast.
You've got some pretty cool trainers on, I can't lie.
Thank you, sir. So why are you filming at the back?
You know why I'm filming,
no, I don't
man.
know
Yeah, you already summed it up. Something about causing trouble and this and that. So there you go. Yeah, well, you already summed it up.
You why are you filming?
You know why I'm filming, man.
No, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, why are you filming?
You know too well why I'm filming.
No, not a clue.
Yes, you do. You said you've done this before, this and that, so...
It's a bit weird, I must admit. You seem to want police interaction.
Okay, so you're going to search it now, yeah?
No, not necessarily, because I know who you are.
Okay, well, there you go. Let's leave it at that.
Okay, can you move on, please?
I can't move on, I'm afraid, no. I'm on a pavement. Is this not a pavement?
This is a pavement, but you're trying to film the back of a police station, aren't you?
Well, at the moment, I'm not filming that.
To the security of the police station.
Not really. It's just a back gate.
Right. You want to go stand over there, maybe?
Not really, no.
You're watching filming bits where people putting their PIN code in.
Okay, I won't film that. I won't film that.
No, you say you don't do that, but
I don't care about anyone's PIN code. You know what this is?
No, I don't know what this is.
I'm not here to film PIN codes, mate.
Well, I don't know why.
Yes, you know.
Why do you choose to film?
Too well what this is.
Well, why do you do it? What's the circumstances of why you do it? That's not a silly question, is it? Because it's a weird thing to do.
I appreciate it's a weird thing to do, but...
So you tell me why you do it.
I don't have to tell you.
No?
Don't have an explanation.
At the moment, I think you're standing right next to the PIN code and filming police officers putting their PIN codes in.
Nah, I don't think you do.
Huh?
I don't think so, no.
No?
No.
You don't think so? You're standing right here next to the entrance where people tap their cards?
Yeah, I can assure you I'm not going to be filming any PIN code.
Well, not necessarily that I believe you, sir. You're standing right at the entrance and you do it all the time. You come around to the back of police stations and film. Did it
I still haven't caught any PIN codes.
How do we know?
Well, now I still don't know any PIN codes.
Really? How do I know that?
Really, because there's intelligence about me. You should know what this is.
Is it? What's your name?
It's not my job to tell you these things.
All right.
I'm not committing any offences, so...
Okay. All right. Well, at the moment you're detained on the purpose of search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Okay, for a search. Okay. I believe PIN codes to the entrance.
Section 43, yeah.
Yep. Section 43.
You're gonna cuff me?
Not at the moment. Right. Put that down for me, please.
Can I not keep it in my hand?
No, just put it down because you've been detained for a search.
1 second, mate.
Alright, I'm Sergeant Barton. I'm from Stoke Newington Police Station. I'll just tell you the reasons, alright? Okay, Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. You may be filming stuff at the back of the police station, watching people put their pins in. You may be doing that for reasons, i.e. terrorism. Okay, you seem to do this at the back of the police station. That's some reasons for it. You haven't given your name. Then I find your activity suspicious. Alright, so you are detained for purpose of this search. Okay. And you're entitled to a copy of the slip at the end of it. Right. Just going to get some blood shots. Good night, man.
What just happened there is a voluntary police conversation turning into a terrorism stop search. The officer pressed for a reason behind filming near the rear gate and keypad, but the filmer refused to explain, and the exchange hardened into mutual suspicion. Notice how both sides played for control. The auditor used silence to give away nothing. The officer used location and claimed intelligence to build suspicion. That shows the real battle was over legal threshold, not politeness. The officer's concern was not absurd. Filming a police back gate and keypad area can justify cautious questions. I know many will disagree, but understandable concern is not the same as lawful Section 43 grounds. Despite that debate, this is why legal knowledge matters. Once a chat becomes a search, the threshold matters most legally. I said the concern was understandable. Do you agree, or should officers treat this as routine filming unless stronger facts appear? Defend your position below.
I've been detained for a search right now. Got that phone recording. Something about a pin code. Something about a
It's
pin
that
code.
you're watching, filming police officers. You've got one phone recording. Okay, you're obstructing my search by filming me on another phone. Put your phone away from me, please.
I'm not obstructing anything,
Okay.
look, it's there.
Can I take the phone off you, please?
I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay, I have a section 43 of the terrorism act. Okay, we are searching
Stop
here.
and shit.
Oh dear. Right, put that with your other phone.
I think it's just mud to be fair.
Mud, smells and shit. Right, you got anything on you shouldn't have, anything that might hurt me? No? Okay. Well, you've created this issue, haven't you? Because you've come to the police station and started filming.
You have a pretty good idea of
at the
what
rear
it is
gates.
I'm doing.
Well, I don't
Still
know
decided
why
to do
you're
this.
doing it. Yeah, because you are filming people going into the back of the police station, aren't you?
This is
and
a
you
pure
could well be
coincidence. I'm not
filming.
here. Like,
It's not a coincidence, is it?
yeah.
So why would it
You
be a
just happen to
coincidence?
be driving here, and
Different
you
time
just happen to be here. So
Why would it be
it's a pure coincidence. Us having this interaction is a pure coincidence.
No,
I haven't
you
come here with
placed
the incentive
yourself.
to
Okay, you've
record a
placed
sergeant.
yourself. Thank you. Stand over there for a second. You've placed yourself in the situation, haven't you? You didn't use it. So I want to get out.
What's that shit? Can I change it?
What makes that? Are you able to show me the footage?
Why would I do that? I'll pick the phone back up.
Yes, please.
So if I don't show you the footage, what are you going to do? You're going to seize the phone,
You're
you?
still detained, yeah. Under
Okay.
Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
So if I show you the footage, it's going to be consensual, isn't it?
Well, under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, so read it out to you. I'll get up to you if you want.
No, I'm well aware of the legislation.
You
mate.
are well aware of
So
it.
if I show you the phone, that's consensual, because otherwise we just have to seize the phone.
I will arrest you,
You'll arrest me
if necessary, yeah.
for doing what?
Well, under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, if we can't view the footage, if we believe you're filming the back of the police station, then we'll seize the phone and we'll have to investigate whether you're...
Okay, so under
recording
duress, under the
It's not
threat.
under duress.
No,
is
of
it?
course it's under
You're being
duress.
detained for a search, aren't you?
Yeah, so under
That's
the threat
part
of my
search.
under the threat of my property
That
being
is part
seized.
of the search.
Obviously, I'm feeling a bit scared right now,
You
so
don't
I'm
need
going to
to
show
feel
you the
scared. You
footage.
put yourself in this situation. You say
Okay,
you
I'm
put
going to show you
yourself-
the. I'm going to
scared.
show you the footage.
Thank you, sir.
What we just witnessed was a conversation turning into leverage. The officers challenged why he was filming people entering the police station, pushed for access to his phone, and the auditor kept testing whether any cooperation was truly voluntary. By the end, he showed the footage under obvious pressure. Notice how the auditor kept forcing the issue of consent. He understood that once seizure and arrest were mentioned, any voluntary phone check became highly questionable. The officers, meanwhile, tried to turn uncertainty into compliance. That's a classic pressure tactic. A 10-second explanation might have lowered the temperature without surrendering any rights. I know many of you hate that idea, but tactical de-escalation is not the same as legal submission. Despite the tactical debate, this is why legal knowledge matters. When you know the threshold they need, you stop guessing and start choosing. I said a brief explanation might have worked. Do you agree or disagree? Would you stay silent or give a minimal answer and move on? Defend your position below.
Right, obviously it is under duress, yeah? So I'm going to film with the other phone. So we've been detained for a search right now. Got that phone recording. Something about a PIN code. Was that the grounds, was it? Something about a PIN code?
You're watching, filming police officers. You've got one phone recording. Okay, you're
Yeah.
obstructing my search by filming me on another phone. Put your phone away for the minute, you please.
I'm not obstructing anything,
Okay.
look, it's there. No, I'm gonna keep the phone in my hand. So this is what we've got. You ready, Sergeant?
Oh, that's it.
Don't miss it, you know.
Right.
No, I'll keep it in my hand, mate. It's my property, isn't it?
We're examining it.
You can examine it.
Start it from the whole time that you've been here.
Alright then.
So let's go back. Thank you. You can't have it, you can't hear us.
Police vehicles come in and out down here. In and out down here. There's nothing really interesting, mate. Located. Police vehicles come and go. Yeah, it's not particularly interesting, to be honest.
Yeah, that's where it is. There it is. I remember that someone coming in telling me, describing where to go. So yeah, man, this is for you. Look, I made it. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna set up shop here. Wait for them to bite. Go from there, I suppose.
So hypothetically, if I did get a pin
And the
code,
next video, please.
if I was to get a pin code, what would happen? Like, what could I do with that? Is this like a nightclub or something? Like, why would I want to get in here? Sergeant?
I'll just listen to this.
Alright. Hold it if you want, hold it if you want. And then from that moment on, you've basically been able to see where I've been filming. So again, people, I'm not, I don't want to give the phone over, but they're going to seize it.
Here, while you're filming me, there's a police officer going to the pin pad where you're filming.
Sure.
And he's about to put his pin code in there.
Okay.
Whilst you're filming.
Alright, can I make out that pin code from there? Am I zooming in there?
That video needs to be deleted and deleted from your deleted.
No, only a court order you can do that with.
Right, okay, well, seize the phone. I believe it's possible security breach and
I
first
don't
items.
think so, mate.
Yeah.
I don't think so, mate.
You've got a video of
I can't delete it.
That exchange showed the detention shifting from questions to control of the device itself. The auditor started recording on a second phone, kept highlighting that he was being searched, and challenged the officers over the PIN issue. Meanwhile, the officers focused on filming near the station and possible access to the phone. Notice how the auditor turned the spotlight onto the process. He kept narrating the detention, preserved evidence on a second device, and challenged the wording around consent. The officers tried to keep authority centered on suspicion and phone access. That shows a battle over framing. The officers' concern about filming an entry pin wasn't completely ridiculous. I know many of you will say that's just excuse-making, but security sensitivity around access points is not pure fantasy. Despite that debate, this is why knowing your rights matters. When the process gets blurry, legal knowledge helps you hold the line. I said the officers' concern was not totally absurd. Do you agree or disagree? Security awareness or overreach? Defend your position below.
Right, you've got a video of a police officer. So I don't want to do it, but you've got a video of a police officer.
And can you make out the pin code from that video? Why don't you play it back?
Let's not be silly. On the side of the road, maybe not. But
Yeah.
you've got the full video of him doing it.
Yeah, but you can't make out the pin code from that video, so I can't be deleting it. You need a court order
No,
to
I'm
delete
not
it.
going to say delete it. That's
So if you want to, so why have you said delete it? So you're going to seize it to do what? Ooh, slippery slope now, mate. This is a slippy
You're
slope.
trying to catch people out. and
Nah,
it's a
I'm
bit
not trying to.
immature.
Nah. Okay,
Alright?
so why are you talking about seizing the phone? Can I have the phone back, please?
Not at the moment. You're
Okay.
still detained for this search.
Alright,
alright?
okay,
I know you
okay.
think it's funny. I know you're
Nah,
excited
because
and
this is
what
pathetic
you
from
wanna
you,
do
mate.
is you wanna
Nah.
sue the police.
Okay, so
It's pathetic from me. Isn't
okay,
it?
pathetic from me
I
or
think-
pathetic from
what do
you?
think? If people view this footage, what do they think? That we're acting professionally or that you're trying to wind people up?
Alright, can I have the phone back, please?
Not at the moment, sir. You're still detained for the purpose of such. Please don't snatch, alright? Okay?
Can you lock the phone?
Right,
You
not
see
at the
what you
moment.
need to see.
No, we've got one video. I can see there's other videos on there of police vehicles.
No, I think you've seen enough, mate.
No, so I'm still examining the phone. So we're going to the videos, all the other images. Can you open up the other videos, please? Because we've got other videos of police vehicles.
I don't think so.
Right, okay. At the moment.
Why? What are you going to do? Seize the phone for what?
I told you the phone's.
Nah, mate. This
fine,
is
you take
some
it over.
corrupt. This is some corrupt thing. Yeah, I've consensually shown you the phone.
Okay,
So what are we doing now?
well, no, I was still examining the phone.
I haven't snatched it off you. You gave it to me.
Obviously concerning videos on there about you videoing the back of police stations, videoing the MI5 building in Vauxhall and security cameras. I personally think you do this because you have some issue with the police, you want to sue us or things like that, but any police officer worth their salt is always going to challenge and detain and search someone who they believe might be doing something for wrong reasons, okay? And I think you know that all along, so everything you do is to try and catch me out, but all I'm here is trying to do my job, all right? So you've been detained for about half an hour, so apologies for your time, but I feel like you've put yourself in this situation and this is what you wanted to get out of it, okay? So nothing's been taken off of you, nothing's been deleted. You need to be very, very careful about recording police officers' PIN codes and the ways that we go into police stations, etc. Right? And if you are intending to put it online, which I'm sure you are, I would suggest you very much need to blur those out.
It's your job to secure it though. If it's in public, it's your job to secure it.
I would send an email because I agree with you. I think it's not great for people to be able to see just as they're videoing on the side of the road. But you know, this is pretty much a dead end street that you've come down to video and to stand at the back videoing.
That's right.
Yeah. So those are the reasons. Do you understand why you're being stopped?
No.
You don't understand? Okay, so I'll explain again. You were stopped because you were videoing purposefully the back of the police station, which is a security threat.
From a pavement.
From the pavement next
Public
to it.
pavement, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
What just happened there is the encounter moved from suspicion to a full argument about scope. The officer said the concern was no longer just one clip, but wider footage of police vehicles, access points, and an officer's PIN. The auditor pushed back, said the phone had been shown consensually, and accused them of stretching the situation. Notice how both sides shifted into narrative warfare. The auditor framed this as mission creep and overreach. The officer reframed it as a legitimate security concern based on a wider pattern of footage. This shows how fast a stop turns into a battle over who defines reasonable. Once the officer saw multiple police-related videos, continued suspicion was not completely irrational. I know many of you will say that's just fishing, but context does matter in security policing. Despite the debate, this is why legal knowledge matters. When scope starts expanding, informed citizens can spot exactly where justification must begin. I said the wider footage made suspicion more understandable. Do you agree or disagree? Was this genuine security concern or excuse-based escalation? Defend your position below.
However, there is obviously a terrorist threat that exists in this world at the moment. Police officers are at risk. Police stations are at risk.
Don't think they are.
Well,
is there any data that supports
yes,
that?
there are. Police officers get attacked often when they come out of police stations.
I don't think they do.
A colleague of mine...
What about terrorists?
But people with knives, what have you. A colleague of mine, just the other month, as he was coming out, there was a male with a knife who tried to attack him. All right, it doesn't always get in the papers, but there are threats and risks. So, for those reasons, you were detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act because I suspected that you may be videoing a police station for terrorist reasons. I've satisfied myself by speaking to people at head office and by speaking to you and looking at your phone.
You spoke to counter-terrorism, yeah? So what did they say?
I can't tell you exactly what they say. Their advice isn't for you, it's for me.
Okay.
All right, apologies for that.
No, that's fine.
But I've satisfied them and myself that you're here today to, I would say, make videos and cause issues and get yourself stopped and searched.
So why have you used the Terrorism Act then?
Because I don't know that until I checked.
You said it, mate. It was on the video. You said it right at the beginning.
No.
You said you're here to cause trouble.
What? If you listen to what I just said, I said I have satisfied myself that this is what you're doing.
Right.
I suspected you might be doing something stupid, but I don't know. And in one of the videos, you have got me, and in the background, you've got a police officer inputting their PIN code. So if that goes online, then that causes a security threat to us, doesn't it?
Okay.
All right. So these are
better
the
change the PIN code then.
They had, yeah. I'm going to speak to them. I don't know who they are. Those are the reasons. Okay. All right. I hope you understand.
So the grounds were that I was recording PIN codes.
The grounds were that you may have been recording terrorist activity. Okay. So walking around.
I may have been recording terrorist activity. You got that right.
Right. You're trying to trip me up, aren't you? But so those are the grounds, all right. And then on your phone, you've also got videos of you walking around the MI5 building, purposefully videoing the CCTV cameras, and you know 100%.
As a sergeant, you know.
You know 100% that you're going to get stop and search when you do that, or you're going to get stopped and asked what you're doing, don't you? So you are doing that to put yourself in that situation. I've been calm with you. You're only putting handcuffs when I thought you were trying to take evidence away from me and possibly destroy it, and you were taking out those handcuffs once I'd satisfied myself that we could mitigate that. All right. Is there any questions?
No questions.
No. Any issues? Are you injured?
No, I'm not injured.
And how did you rate our interaction today?
Not very well. I would say it was a fail.
Why is it a fail? Do you not think you got what you wanted?
Yeah, but it's a fail on you lot's behalf. It was a policing failure today.
So what would you have done differently?
I would have just put my ego to one side, man.
What ego have I got?
Yeah.
How have I stopped you with an ego? I've just stopped you because I'm doing the job.
Alright.
But if you was a police officer, you'd think the exact same thing. All these guys would have done the exact same thing.
I don't think they would.
Well, maybe they're not confident to do it, I don't know. But everyone would.
Okay.
Alright. Any questions?
No questions.
Have a good day.
You too.
What we just witnessed was the officer finally laying out his justification in full. He said the detention was based on terrorism concerns, risks to police stations and officers, and footage that appeared to show access points, police vehicles, and even a PIN entry. The auditor challenged that hard and called it a policing failure. Notice how both sides fought over narrative control. The officer tried to reframe the stop as risk management under pressure. The auditor kept narrowing it back to evidence, grounds, and consistency. That shows how accountability often turns on precise language. The officer's initial caution was not automatically unreasonable. In today's climate, filming access points and security-related details can trigger concern. I know many of you will say that's how overreach starts, but where should vigilance end and rights begin? Despite the gray area, this is why legal knowledge matters. When suspicion gets stretched, informed citizens can test whether it still holds. I said the initial caution was understandable. Do you agree or disagree? Was this legitimate vigilance or terrorism powers stretched too far? Defend your position below, and if you believe rights should never depend on an officer's mood, then hit like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow for more real-world accountability breakdowns.